Hey, we're live. Yeah. But I still can't hear you if you're saying anything. That is such a beautiful face. Let me see if it's a sound issue here. I don't think it is, though. Thank you. My webcam is. Yeah, no, my settings are fine. I don't know. Sorry, girl. Tell you. I do need to. Oh, wait. You call me back this time, and we'll see if it works. All right, guys. That's fine. There we go. All right, so like Rebecca said, we are creating some new characters for a comic strip. And yeah, it should be fun. Tiger, leave her alone. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get a hold of Rebecca, my partner in crime here. Sorry, you just saw a bunch of my hair. I apologize. What was I? What was I? Come on, baby. All right, let's see if she can get in here and kind of talk a little bit about what's going on. That's not right. That looks a little bit better. Some eyelashes here, because boys do still have eyelashes. Like that. This. Hi, Mary, or Esme, or him, Evelyn, whoever's there. Hello. I don't know when you sent that. Sorry if I got to it a little late, but hello. Welcome. How's it going? Okay. What up, Mary? Thanks for popping in. Be the newest or one of the newer projects I'm working on, I guess, because I can't ever do anything the simple way and do it one at a time. Oh, everybody's asleep? Oh, well, thanks for taking the time to come into my stream and not sleeping. That's the quality support that I expect. Thanks. Appreciate it. Your child is going to be so mad at you for watching my stream without her. Oh man. Good luck. So for any new people watching, and you, Mary, because I don't know how long you've been here, I am this new project that I have. Rebecca and I are making a comic. She's writing it out, and I'm doing the illustration, obviously. Rebecca was here earlier in the video. I had her in Skype chat. However, something kept going wonky with my stream, so I could not keep her in it. She's messaging me on Facebook. She's trying to be a part of the video, but it's just not working out on her phone. So we'll have to figure something else out later on to try to get this working. But yeah, no, we're starting a nice little comic strip. It'll probably be a web comic more so than anything. But I mean, she'll never know. That's funny. Yeah, no. So we're gonna start this. I'm currently working on an idea for the main character. And we're just gonna see where this goes. See what happens here. Hopefully it goes in a really nice direction for us. I don't know if you can help me draw squares. Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you. I do have troubles with squares. Yeah. Squares are mortal enemies of mine. I don't know if you saw my post yesterday, but I did start a Patreon, so that's nice. I'm hoping to get some patrons to help me along the way, to help me with like work costs, and hopefully, help me get to my $1,200 tablet here, so that it'll make it easier for me to do digital stuff. But we shall see. Some good stuff going on. All right, I gotta look at the description that Rebecca came up with for him again, so I can make sure that I get this absolutely right. All right, so gotta take a quick picture of this to send it to the writer here, to Rebecca. There we go. Thank you guys, by the way, Mom and Mary, for being my two consistent viewers here. I'm hoping that other people actually watch my videos after they're posted, but we'll see what happens there. Who texted me? Mary. Mary, I can always blame it on the dog if that's the case. So it's been a while since I've actually drawn a character with like bangs in his face, kind of like this, as opposed to like side bangs. So I think I'm just gonna stick with this here, because I don't know. He's supposed to be a very depressed character, and I feel like side bangs are like, oh, typical depressed kid, emo kid, goth kid, all that. So I want to try to go for something different here. Or, I mean, I guess it's not that much different because he still has hair in his face, but I mean, it's at least going to be a little bit different from the norm. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. Even just a tad different is good enough. Mary. All right, guys, hang on just a second. I need to go check on my dog because she's adorable, but she's also an idiot, and she's making some really unsettling noises in the other room. So I will be right back. Just give me a second. All right, guys, I'm back. Oh my goodness. She is also back. Don't eat your throw up. Gross. Ah, she's gross. I love her, but she's gross. She just came barreling at me down the hallway like a racehorse, I guess. It was terrifying. It was. What is your deal? Are you okay? The dog has gas? No, she doesn't have gas. She's been tearing apart her chew toys, which means that she's eating fluff, and we can't always stop her before she, eats it. So we try to do our best, but I think she got a nice piece of teddy bear fluff from one of her toys, and now she's just licking all of my things, all of my binders, all of my notebooks. She's gonna lick everything and then throw up on the floor and then lick everything again. So this is my life. This is my dog. She's precious. She's adorable. But she's also not the brightest creature. She is a puppy, though, so I'm hoping that she gets smarter as she gets older, but I mean, only time will tell. Pray for her. Tiger. Oh, jeez. Now she's fighting with the cat because she thinks it's a fun pastime. It's not at all a fun pastime. It stresses me out. I'm pretty sure my dog is like thoroughly training me for future children. I'm like 100% certain of that now because, dear Lord, she's a giant toddler. All right. You know, for someone who's supposed to be depressed, he looks a little bit too clean shaven. So I'm going to add this. And I'm going to hope that Miss Ryder is okay with it. She should be, but we're going to see. I mean, they're just dots, so if anything. Did she table dance today? Did Tiger get on the table? She did not. She has not gotten on the table since that second time when I said something about it in chat. No. She absolutely did not get on the table. I think I scared her when I yelled at her to get off the table, because she's a tiny horse. I was afraid she was going to break the table. It is the only table we have. We don't sit at it much, but it's a nice decoration for the kitchen. But no, she did not table dance today. Thankfully. I'm hoping that she doesn't ever table dance again. For those of you who don't know, those of you who might watch this video later, my dog is a Plott Hound mix, so she is rather large and she's going to continue getting bigger. We just don't know how big she's going to get. And one day I look over, because my entire house, living room, kitchen, dining room, it's all open. And I look over and she's just standing on the table. She wasn't trying to get at anything. She wasn't trying to eat anything. She was just standing, all four paws, just standing on the table, looking around. And she got up there pretty quietly. I did not hear her get up on the table, but she did. And I was stunned because she is a puppy, but she is not a small dog at all. Not in the least bit. So it was pretty shocking, I guess, for kind of a visual representation for those of you who are good at this sort of a thing. I'm about 5'5", and right now, where the top of her head stands, she is almost at my hip. So yes, she is not little. Um, but yeah. So I mean, that's what Mary means when she says table dancing. My dog was not literally on the table doing a weird like bar dance or anything. No, she was just on it, standing on it, and I don't really understand how it happened, but it did, and that's what matters at this point. However, Mary, although she did not table dance today, she is trying to shove herself into the small spaces that Harley is in that she cannot get into, which is in its own sense kind of hilarious, but um, she's also over by all of Andrew's stuff, which is making me a little bit nervous. So I'm hoping she doesn't mess anything up over there, because Lord knows I do not know what I would do. Also, background, Harley is my cat. Um, she's adorable, and she's also a little butthole, but she's an adorable butthole. Um, and Tiger thinks that Harley likes her and wants to play with her, which is not always the case. Sometimes Harley likes her, and sometimes Harley wants to just bite her face off, as per usual with dog and cat relationships. But I mean, right now Harley's just trying to live in her own little space here, and Tiger Lily is just like, "Oh, let me be friends with you," and it's not really going over well with Harley, at least. Bing! I got a Facebook notification, guys. Cool. Alright. Oh, geez. Just like I said before, Tiger Lily thinks that Harley wants to play. And that was Tiger Lily. Tiger, what are you doing? Hey, oh my goodness. She's trying to climb up onto my lap, guys. I'm sorry. No, no. I think his hair needs to be a little bit more full. Yeah, it's a bit better. Oh my goodness. My house is gonna be a mess by the time that they're done. My poor house. Oh my goodness. Pray for my house, guys. Pray for my house. Oh, sorry about my hair, guys. That part wound up way too dark here. All right. Well, aside from other usual fussing, I think he is about finished here. Not sure what his hair color is going to be yet, but I mean, that's him. All right. Oh, excuse me. All right, guys. Probably like give him an actual chest here. Hold on. Not a perfect bust, but it is something. And turn this around here so y'all can see it. This is him. This is going to be our main character. He's quite disheveled. How he's supposed to look. I think he's adorable. A little weird. Okay. I like him. I like him a lot. And I think this is going to be a good thing. And I just hope that it goes somewhere and we get some good stuff for it. Thank you for watching. Let me see. I gotta write down his name, otherwise I'm gonna forget it. Hold on. Kyle Bennett. There we go, everybody. This is Kyle. All right, class, say hi. Hi, Kyle. This is Kyle. I wrote his name right up there so that I won't forget it, because Lord knows I'm going to forget it. And, yeah. So I'm just going to set him off right there. Hey. Right, everyone? I really appreciate it. Pray for my household. Again, please. It'll be terrible. But once again, thank you for coming and watching my stream, even if you're watching it late as opposed to video. Still appreciate the views. Definitely stay tuned for more characters to pop up, for progress of the comic strips, and definitely a link to the actual comics once we get them rolling and they start coming out. And if we decide if they're going to be in color, black and white, it's going to be a fun ride. Definitely go look at my Patreon. I would love it if you guys would join and be one of my patrons. It would definitely help me get to where I need to go and get the equipment that I definitely need, because unfortunately, being an animator and an illustrator, quite an expensive field to get into. The equipment is ridiculously expensive, and I could use all the help that I could get. I would love it if you guys were part of my little monster crew. So thank you again for watching. I am Waffle Monsters. Waffle Monster. Sorry, Waffle Monsters is my Instagram. Also follow me there if you like to. But I'm Waffle Monster. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. I don't know where I'm at. There we go. Okay, have a good night.